Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Amazing Arya. So today let's go over some amazing facts that will surely amaze you. And at the end of this video, you'll be like, wow. In today's video, you will learn about the largest diamond ever found and the longest name of a person and the most expensive thing in the world and some cool facts about Eiffel Tower. So let's go over them. You know, if you don't like your name, you can legally change your name. So here's this teenager, George Garrett, who back in 2008, when he was 19, decided to change his name just because he was a fan of superheroes. And guess what his name is now? Are you guys ready? Here we go. Captain Fantastic, faster than Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, Wolverine, Hulk, and the Flash combined. Yes, it's not a story. It's actually a name of a person.
What?
Captain Fantastic, faster than Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, Wolverine, Hulk, and the Flash combined. What a name. Here's a village in Wales, Britain, and it's in the Guinness Book of Records for being the place with the longest name in Britain. You know, I'm a kid, so it'll be a little bit hard for me to pronounce it. So why don't you go ahead and say the longest name of a village?
Okay.
So here you go.
I Llanfair Pwll Gwyngyll go ger y chwyndropwy Llantysilio goch.
What?
You know, there's an American town with the population of just one. Monowi, Nebraska is the only town in the United States with an official population of one person. Yes, she owes taxes to herself. She's in her 80s and she's employed as the village's mayor, librarian, and bartender. Do you know that in Osaka, Japan, there is an office building called Tower Bldg? And what's so unique about this building is that an exit of an highway passes through that building. Yes, when exiting the highway, the exit or the off-ramp passes between the 5th through 7th floors of the building. And the highway is the tenant of those floors of the building. Isn't that amazing? Every year during Christmas time, we all write letter to Santa and address it as Santa at the North Pole. But do you know the zip code? Because that's the most important thing. Canada posts a sign, ho, as Santa's very own postal code since 1982. So as long as the envelope says ho as the postal code or the zip code, it will end up in the hands of the jolly old elves, and Santa will get your list. Do you know what is the most expensive thing in the world? Take a guess. No, it's not a car, not a jewelry, not a painting, and not a house. It's actually ISS, International Space Station. Yes, the cost of the International Space Station is approximately $150 billion. And the value goes up every time something new is added to the station. Do you know that elephants are the only animals in the world that cannot jump? All the animals can jump. Fish, birds, insects, even rhino, or even crocodile, but not elephants. Do you know that ears and nose of humans never stop growing? And that is why grandparents sometimes have big ears or nose. Now we all know that polar bears are one of the most beautiful animals in the world and also one of the most dangerous animals on Earth. But guess what? The skin of polar bear is black and the fur is not white, but it's transparent. Can you imagine that? In Dorset, Minnesota, USA, a 3-year-old boy was elected as a mayor. Dorset, a community of 20 to 30 people, whose people pick their mayor by randomly pulling a name out of a hat. And anyone can enter the race. And this is how Robert Tufts, a 3-year-old boy, got elected as a mayor back in 2013. Now we all know the Eiffel Tower in Paris, right? Now do you know the nickname of Eiffel Tower? The nickname of the Eiffel Tower is La Dame de Fer, which translates to Iron Lady. Do you know that wearing headphones for just an hour could increase the bacteria in your ear by 700 times? And wearing headphones for more than 30 minutes is bad for the ears. Do you know that the biggest diamond in the universe, the biggest diamond in the entire universe, is thought to be Lucy, a crystallized white dwarf star, a star consisting of diamonds, and its weight is 10 billion trillion carats, and it's technically known as BPN 37093. Now, have you ever put an apple into the water and noticed that apple floats? And that's because apples are made of 25% air, and that's why they float on water. Do you know that our brain is 80% water, blood is 82% water, and the lungs are 90% water? Now, do you know the weight of the largest diamond ever found? The largest diamond ever found was back in 1905 in South Africa, weighing 3,106.75 carats, and it is called the Cullinan Diamond. Do you know that the Eiffel Tower can grow more than 6 inches during summer? And that's because the high temperatures make the iron expand, increasing the height of the Eiffel Tower. Do you know that eating cheese at the end of a meal can help neutralize the acid in your mouth and reduce the chances of tooth decay? Have you ever heard about ice shards? Ice shards are found in Lake Michigan. Ice shards are a result of Lake Michigan melting. As the frozen lake melts, the liquid water waves below the ice push broken pieces of ice against one another along the coastline. And they look so beautiful, just picture perfect. Do you know that there is a dumb Starbucks where every product has the word dumb in front of it? Dumb Starbucks in the city of Los Feliz, California has the word dumb in front of it, like dumb iced coffee, dumb espresso, dumb cappuccino, and so on. A bolt of lightning is 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. Lightning is measured in Kelvin rather than degrees Celsius. and a typical lightning bolt can reach 30,000 kelvins, while the surface of the sun is only 6,000 kelvins. And so lightning is up to 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. So aren't these facts amazing or what? If you want to learn more amazing facts just like this one, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to watch my other amazing videos like With that, I'm done, and don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!